All right, now welcome to SC Custom Designs. I just purchased for the very first time in my life a creeper. This unit will allow you to basically get as close and parallel to the planet as possible whilst on rollers, so you can manipulate yourself underneath your vehicle. Now, while I'm not a mechanic, through the years, starting with my very first vehicle, which was a Ford, I don't remember what it was was a station wagon. Actually a 67 Volvo, now that I'm thinking about it. 4-cylinder standard 67 Volvo. So at any rate, I've done a lot of work on cars because I had to. Things like brakes and fixing or stabilizing a muffler system that's loose or whatever. Those types of things. So, but outside of that, that's it. But as you know, it's kind of hard to get under the car and sort of inch around like this. So this is a very, very nice low profile from Ocean State job lot. I'm going to flip it over. We'll let you know what it's called. But so when I unboxed it, the wheels were all in plastic, and as well as this. So the wheels, which are casters and swivel, and the hardware here, just as you see it, and this right here, which is plastic, which is to drive in the nuts. There were no instructions as to how it goes together, so it took me just a little bit to slim my brain down. That can be hard for me. And I'm going to show you how it goes together. Okay, so we're just going to loosen the nut. It's a locking nut. You got a locking nut. You got a washer. You get this little metal piece here, which allows for the wheel to slide, turn back and forth. Now, I found that it's easier to put this together upside down. So I did half of it with the whole unit flipped over, and I did the other half with it like this, and you'll soon see why that is. But at the end of the day, it really wasn't hard to put together. Okay, I'm going to slide that down in there. And now, and here's one of the reasons. I can set this caster here and then drop down the bolt, which has a square under here. So it's basically going to fall into the hardware and stay put. So you don't have, there's no need for a wrench to hold that still. All right, then I'm going to take this tool here. I'm going to drop down the locking washer or nut down into there. The hardest part that I have here is to basically set this here like so. Come down, push up, and you want to make sure you don't cross thread. You know, cross threading is a very bad idea. And I only came close one time, which is not bad, to cross threading. All right, so one more to go. Take that, drop it in. Little tip for you. This here is where the corner of the nut is. In the event you ever wanted to know that. Mind you, doing it upside down like I'm doing it now doesn't really help me. All right, that's number 4. Fourth time I've dropped something to the ground, and soon this will all be history. So I'm going to say, probably going to be a good idea to make sure you don't lose this tool, because no doubt you're going to have to tighten this up in the future. Now, you know, mind you, this is some kind of plastic composite, and, you know, I would think it'd be very easy to strip. All right, let's flip it over. And there it is. My very first creeper. I happen to be from Pittsburgh, by the way. And I went from Pittsburgh to Jerusalem, and I lived there from the age of 15 through 21. I lived in Hong Kong, traveled through China, Russia, various parts of the world. So there we go. So I'm going to recommend that we come back and just sort of do a sanity check, make sure that everything is tight there. I'm going to be careful not to over tighten. Like I said, I don't have a ton of confidence that this is going to last. You know, maybe I'll somehow affix it to the unit so it's going to be there for me. Maybe put a string around it, put it here. Well, it looks like a socket would fit down in there with no problem. But, you know, it was nice that they gave you the tool. But what I am curious about is why they didn't leave instructions. As simple as it is, for me, this is not what I do for a living. I'll put things together like this. So there you go. All right, let's put it down on the ground. It's rated for 300 pounds. And I happen to be down now to about 190 something pounds. All right, so let's give it a try. I really am looking forward to using this creeper to get under my car. But you know, it could be so awkward to get under your car. It's got this nice little headrest. There we go. It's not every day you'll see a woodworker get them into a creeper. There you go. I can creep along the planet. So I'm imagining now that I'm under the car, and I'd have to use my heels. Watch I don't get my fingers underneath those wheels. You know, because you're not going to be able to do that, right? With your car. So I would have to learn that skill set. And they do give you, down here where my hands are, a little drop down so you can put some tools down in there. That's also convenient. Put some nuts or whatever it is you're working with down in there. All right, there you go. My very first creeper. Thanks for watching SC Custom Designs. Now, I doubt this will be used in my wood shop, but hey, you never know what kind of view I have down in here. This is very nice to be able to move along like so. But, so this was one of the Christmas presents that I got. And I got another one. All right, so for the record, it's a Pittsburgh Automotive 300-pound capacity, 40-inch creeper, one-piece high impact PVC frame, oil and solvent resistant, easy to clean, won't rust, padded headrest, 6 smooth rolling swivel casters, built-in tool storage. So there you go. It's got a nice little handle here. And the next thing I got for Christmas, which I'm going to use a lot in the wood shop. We'll do a video on unboxing this guy. This is also from Harbor Freight. Pneumatic ruler seat, 2.5-inch diameter nylon casters, power coated finish, will prevent rust, includes accessible tool tray under here. So, all right, I'll unbox that later. Adjustable from 15 inches to 20 inches. I like that it comes up that high. 300-pound maximum seat capacity, Sweet Civil's 360 degrees. You're going to get dizzy. Thanks for watching IC Custom Designs. Say our usual goodbyes. Shalom uvracha. Hebrew, Masalami, Arabic, Tutsins, Afrikaans, Zaijian, Chinese, Mandarin, and that'd be the mainland Chinese. And goodbye. Take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching IC Custom Designs. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to the channel. Again, this is a woodworking channel, but sometimes you got to get certain tools, and why not unbox them and talk about them. Thanks. Bye-bye.